Another book haul was not supposed to happen this year, but here we are. Hi everyone, my name is Julie. This is Keep Calm with Books and Coffee, and today I'm going to be talking about a few books like many people I actually have seen recently, have kind of talked about going on a kind of book buying ban, or like trying to like really reduce how many books you're acquiring till the end of the year, both to hit goals, to reduce your TBR, to kind of wait for that influx of books that sometimes happen around the holidays with gift giving and sales and all of that stuff. So I have actually been pretty good in the fact that 4 out of the 5 things I have here were pre-orders, or like books that I had already ordered in some way, shape, or form before I like decided to do this. I've only acquired one additional one, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. This should absolutely be the last book haul of the year, since it is currently December 9th and I am still trying not to buy any more books. I'm trying to reduce that TBR, get as close to my goal as I can before the end of the year. So let's talk about these 5. So the first one I have here is Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree. This is the prequel to the Legends and Lattes book that came out a couple of years ago at this point, I think. And this, we are following Viv. I think she's at a bookshop this time. I think she might be learning what coffee is instead of trying to sell coffee to others. This is really cute. I am really excited because I am one of the rare people that likes deckled edges, and this is the Barnes & Noble edition that has deckled edges and like little flaps. So I am thrilled about this, and I am super excited to read this. I loved Legends and Lattes a couple of years ago when I read it. Can't wait to read this one. Next up is Daughter of Winter and Twilight by Heather Corcoran, and this is the follow-up to Queen of Coin and Whispers that I read last year. In this, we are following like the next generation. In the first book, we are following a queen and her like spy master, and in this, we are following the queen's daughter and kind of an adventure she goes on. This sounds like it might have more fantasy elements to this than the first book did. The first book was very political, and this one sounds more like it will have trials and magic in it, which sounds really interesting. I'm super interested to see how this different like storyline goes, because the first one I really loved, and I'm really interested to see where we go with this. Then I have the book that was not a pre-order, not something I ordered before this started. This was like my little slip up when I went into the bookstore to purchase some Christmas gifts for others, and that is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. This is about a hockey captain and a figure skater who, I think her partner can no longer help her, so he starts helping her, or they have to share the ice rink. Maybe both. And this sounds great. I've heard the buzz about this, and I've heard that this is very steamy. This just seemed like a fun thing to purchase over the winter and to pick up to read when it's cold. So I just got pulled in by the hockey romance for once, and it sounds like a lot of fun. The last 2 things I have are special editions that I had on order before this little book buying ban went into place, and the first is The Hunting Moon by Susan Dennard. This is the Illumicrate version, and since I have the first book, The Luminaries, I decided to pick this up as well. I'm actually currently reading The Luminaries, and I'm gonna finish it before the end of the year, so I was really excited when this became available. This is just stunning. Like, the foiling is so gorgeous. I keep turning it around so you can see, and then the inside cover is also so beautiful. So yeah, I love this a lot. I'm really glad I have these, and I can't wait to get to this one. Then the last one I have here is the November Illumicrate, and that was Starling House by Alex E. Haro, and this is a special edition of this book, it's just absolutely stunning. I have to show you. This has a like clear dust jacket, and it is so cool. This is really stunning. I've never gotten anything quite like that in a book, in a special edition before. And this is about Opal, who knows the like stories about Starling House, which is sort of this abandoned mansion, but the opportunity arises for her to work there, and she ends up going there and meeting the heir to the house and all of that. And I believe it's a has mystery. It sounds like it might have a little bit of a romance in there. This is by Alix E. Harrow, and I really loved The Once and Future Witches by her. I haven't read anything else by her, but this sounds really interesting, and I kind of love a haunted house book, so I'm really excited to check this out as well. I can't wait to read that. But that should be it for book hauls in 2023. That's the end. That's everything that I picked up recently and everything that I'm going to pick up before the end of the year. I am not buying any more books. I need to get this TBR down. But that is it for me today. If you have any thoughts or feelings or want to share anything about the books I talked about today, please let me know down below. You can also like and subscribe down there. Both of those really help out my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!